Good morning, all, and I hope you all have a good day. Oh, yeah, happy daylight savings time. It sucks. Well, before I get started today, if you like what I do, please hit the subscribe button, the like, share this, and comment down below. As the coronavirus has killed 19 people so far in the U.S., and New York has declared a state of emergency. The U.S. has at least 400 confirmed cases of it. Okay, let's get to the story. This is from The Guardian. The death toll from the coronavirus in the United States rose on Saturday afternoon to 19 as authorities announced two deaths in Florida, the first U.S. death outside the West Coast, two more in Washington state. Across the country, there are at least 400 confirmed cases of the coronavirus, according to the CDC. More than 3,000 people remain quarantined on that Grand Princess off the coast of San Francisco. Uh, as authorities tested crew members and passengers among those 50 countries, and they're from 50 countries. At least 21 of them has tested positive for the virus. And Trump wants them to stay off there so they won't go everywhere. Also, I read in another story where on that same ship there's a lady who's like 60 or 61 that needs chemo starting tomorrow. That's your fault. You knew this coronavirus was going around. You saw what happened in Japan with that one plague ship happening. So let's go on the cruise ship. Have no sympathy for her. Should have thought of something like this could happen. Anyone who goes on a cruise ship right now doing this is just an idiot and is asking to get infected and die. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration yesterday said they have materials for 2.1 tests and have been shipped to non-public U.S. labs by Monday. Let's see. Seattle is setting up treatment centers and places where the homeless can be self-quarantined for the virus. And the cynic in me think these self-quarantine places they're setting up for the homeless in Seattle will become permanent and they're just gonna wall off the homeless. Kind of like what China does. Uh, the gig workers rising is a like a wannabe union has petitioned Uber, Lyft, Grubhub, Instacart, DoorDash, Postmates, Handy to give their workers paid sick time if they get the sickness, if they get sick. Uber is the only one that came back and they said they'll give someone up to 14 days if they are diagnosed with the coronavirus. To me, those guys are just putting their lives at risk by going out and looking for those jobs because you're going to be going up to doors where people might be self quarantining and catching the virus. Doo -doo -doo. So, as always, please wash your hands all the time. Make sure you have some extra food around. Make sure you have your aspirin and any prescription drugs you need. Always Be safe and careful. Bye bye.